it's nice to see all the people that I paid $20 a piece to pretend they know who I am.
Is your mic on? I don't think the mic's on.
You gotta hold it closer to your mouth. There you go.
Did everybody hear what I just said? Yeah. Me too. All right, so I was looking at naming a new YouTube channel recently, and I asked ChatGPT for some help, and it spit out something with the word alchemy in it. And my wife, who left her dunce cap at home tonight, goes, "Wasn't that a movie?" And I go, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, alchemy. Wasn't that like a movie or something?" And I go, "Honey, alchemy was like chemistry before chemistry existed. It was like the medicine men and witchcraft. It was knowing what leaves and berries to mix together. It's like part of the reason I became a chemist. It's not some rom-com that you're thinking of." So we were hanging out with some friends, and I was telling them about Megan's brilliant comment, and our buddy Andy goes, "Shut up, Charlie, you're not even a real chemist. You haven't even made meth yet." And I go,
That's right, motherfucker.
and I go, "Dude, do you think I can't make methamphetamine? I bring you knowledge of the alchemy. If it wasn't for me, you idiots wouldn't even know how to science." And he goes, "Well, can you make meth?" I go, "Of course I can make meth. Meth heads make meth." Are you gonna sit there with a straight face and tell me that I'm no better at being a chemist than some shake and bake meth head? Do you know the difference between blown off fingers and not? A degree in chemistry.
Still can't make math.
I still haven't had any meth yet.
If it wasn't for chemistry, soap, the first antiseptic, would have never been created. So my buddy Jason's younger brother, who I think might be gay. All right, I'll get back to him in a second, but I think he might be gay because he goes by Jacob and not Jake. He's always very sharply dressed, and he's married to another dude. Jacob asks, "So how is soap made?" And I go, "You take long chain fatty acids like animal fat or lard, and you mix it with hydroxide. The hydroxide breaks down the triglyceride bridge. That turns it into a single chain fatty acid that gets converted into a surfactant." Seeing all of your eyes glaze over as I explain that is the reason that I claim that I bring knowledge of the alchemy. You all came to my TED Talk and didn't understand a word. So Jacob asked, "Well, where's hydroxide come from?" And I said, "There are hydroxide compounds left over in a fire in the ash, and that's where it got its original name, potash. You mix the ash with the fat, you apply heat, and you get a slimy residue. And let me point something out, ladies, that slime is cleaner than your vagina." I imagine the guy that figured this out was some old farmer somewhere, and he had some extra bacon fat somewhere that he threw in the fire to try to get rid of it, and that would have been the end of it, except for, unfortunately for him, he had some massive, sweaty hog of a wife with a lot of extra folds and wrinkles for dirt and grime and sweat to get trapped and ferment. And this poor guy hadn't made love to this backwood beauty in at least a decade due to the stench. And he looked at her one night and he goes, "Hey, honey," and of course he's Southern, "Hey, honey, I want to try something new tonight. I want to scrape some of this slime out of the fire, rub it all over your body, try to make you smell better." And she let him, and it worked. You know, my dad took it pretty hard when I told him I wanted to be a chemist. We were sitting around for dinner one day. He goes, "What did you pick, business or finance?" And I go, "Well, you know, I was picked a major, but I was thinking about going into chemistry. He kind of let out a long sigh, and he's like, he's staring at his plate for a while. I go, what's wrong? And he goes, I wish you would have told me that you wanted to choose to be a gay. What are you talking about? And he goes, well, if you said you wanted to be a gay, we could have like gone down to church and tried to pray it away together or something. I don't know anything about these molecules. And for real, he doesn't. If I'm around people and I'm explaining something sciencey, when I'm finished, he chimes in at the end like Homer Simpson. Boring! I feel like my coming out as a chemist experience was way worse than Jacob's coming out as one of the gays, as Chuckles calls him. So we're sitting around and I go, hey Jacob, tell me what it was like when you came out. And he goes, well, we were doing some yard work and my dad and Jason were in the shed. And I walked in and I go, guys, I need to tell you something. I said, well, what is it? And he goes, I'm gay. There, I said it. It's out there. And my dad walked up to me and he gave me a big hug and he goes, it's okay, son. We've all kind of known for a while. You know, we're happy that you're comfortable coming out and telling us. And we love you and we accept you. Now, go get your gay ass over there and finish putting those tools away. Your mom's making dinner and we don't want to be late. So I was asking him a few more gay questions. I wasn't like, oh my God, but I am good at broaching uncomfortable subjects tactfully. And I go, hey, so what's I go, so what's it like to blow a guy? And then my parents yelled at me for using naughty language on stage, so let me try that line again. Hey, what's it like to fillet a fella? And he responded so quick, it's like he had this one loaded in the chamber ready to go. He goes, you ever smoke? And I go, yeah. And he goes, remember your first cigarette? You were like coughing through it and gagging and could barely choke it down? And I go, yeah. And he goes, remember how eventually you got used to it and couldn't get through a day without one? And I go, yeah. And he goes, it's kind of like that. So just remember, fellas, if you can get through your first like 20 or 30 peni, you'll start to love it. All right, that's all I got. Thanks.